Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to today's lesson where I am going to teach you how to play a song called Dynamite on the piano. This is kind of beginner intermediate version with full explanation and a step-by-step tutorial by me with fingering, with going through hands separately. So I really hope you find it useful and helpful. Please make sure you download the music following the link I am going to attach below and have fun. So let's begin today's tutorial on the song. Firstly, let's figure out the right hand. It would help if you already know the tune, you know the music, because the most challenge pianistically here is in projecting the rhythms. So if you know the flow of the song, that will be very helpful. It will save us a lot of counting. You will see that I have put some fingering, and the first thing I would like you to note is that there are loads of middle F notes, and this is our starting point. So if you can see that F note always sits between the bottom two lines, so anytime you see it, you know where to play it. So F note is our starting point, and I have also crossed out all the tied notes just so it's easier to see where you don't have to play some of the silent notes. Also, you will see that I have changed some of the fingerings compared to the original version, just because certain places can be put and played in one position. So again, it makes it just slightly easier. But let's see what the notes are in the right hand. So first we have a jump up to D, and then the way fingering goes 4, then 1 and 3 together. Please remember to play B flats since they exist in this whole song. And then we will slide our third finger onto A, and then 2, and we return to F. Second phrase is exactly the same, starting on F note 3 times this time, and then jump to D, C, F with B flat, slide third finger to A, and the ending. In bar 5 we have the same F note, but now please play it with the fourth finger, just so we keep for the next 2 lines or so exactly 5 finger position, which will make it very easy to play. So it's 4-2, and a combination of the rhythm. Next line is still 4-2. Let's go over those bars one more time, and now I would like you to pay attention to the phrasing. So you can see that the same notes are joined slightly differently each time. First they go in pairs of 2, and then 4, and again in pairs of 2 and 4. Next bar continues with the same kind of tune. And slightly different bar 11, but we're keeping the same position, so it's very easy to play. Now in the next bar you can see that I have put down the counts actually, just so you know where to time it. The easiest to look at this bar would be straight away hands together, because those notes are kind of spread across both hands. So you will actually start with the left hand being on the first beat, then the right hand notes F and D being just after the second beat, landing on C on the third beat, and then we have fourth beat on this low F note, finishing with the F note in the right hand. So if our counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is how it should go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the following bar is the same melody, so you already know it, with a sliding third finger, all centered approximately on the same notes. Then we have middle C and D, 2, 3, and with the jump onto F. The easiest would be to put your first finger under, ready for that F note. Other than that, we're in the same position. Please remember B flats. Next bar. And the same tune, which by now you should know pretty well. And then next few bars, we have a very rhythmic section. That's why it's marked staccato with the dots underneath, which means to play jumpy. The easiest will be to just know the tune so you can manage it. I would actually advise to stay on the same finger, especially if you are a beginner, so don't do swapping fingers, which is this kind of playing. Just stay on the same one because it's not extremely fast and it will just be easier to manage. Again, our central point is middle F note. Next is exactly the same rhythm, but also starting on the middle F note, but this time third finger, just because the last note is the middle C. Next bar back to F, middle F with first finger. And the next bar is very similar to our original tune. Now you can see my fingering again. I try to keep it in the same position. So you start on the D, C, C, tied, then C, G with first finger, and then 2 over back to F. Bar 25 is similar to what we had before. 2, 3 on middle C and D, then F first, and then in a position. And the main tune, just with double notes now. And the last 3 notes, please swap to fourth finger on the middle F, and it should fit within one position. Let's now learn the left hand chords. There are only a few of them. The easiest will be to just memorize. So the first one is D with A. D is at the bottom, A at the top. You might want to print out this music and just maybe write the notes, letters. Then we have G with B flat. Next, that B flat stays. We're adding the lower C and F and A. Let's repeat this pattern. Actually, it repeats in the next few bars. So D with A, G with B flat, C with B flat, and F and A. Then again back to D and A, but just slightly different arrangements. So we're playing 2 notes together, and then the bottom one repeats. Then we have G with B flat, again with repeated lower note. So the chords are exactly the same as before, just slightly different layout. Back to F and A. A is tied now, and this is F, C, C, D, F. And then back to the original chord, which was D and A. Again in a slightly new arrangement. So this is D by itself, then the interval D and 2 notes together, then again broken down in little pieces. Next a bit, so G and then G with B flat, C with the B flat section, which starts on the middle C. Again, just maybe stay on the same finger, which I think in this case should be 1. Next bar is on A, so either first finger or third finger I'll play.